has changed his story about it several times, telling a local reporter just this week, quote, "My involvement in that attempt to deliver spanned the course of a couple of seconds. I knew nothing about it." Okay, so you're sitting at home thinking most of the Republicans in the Senate and the House share Johnson's sentiment that the 2020 election was stolen, so this doesn't make Johnson the most unelectable in the eyes of this Republican Party. So, in the competition for who's the worst candidate, Johnson probably doesn't take the prize. Let's look at Arizona Democratic Senator Mark Kelly. He was looking vulnerable until Trump pushed the Republican Party to nominate this guy, Blake Masters. Masters is a venture capitalist. He's a political novice, though he's freakishly well known among online far-right extremists. In fact, last month, the New York Times reported on his past track record of posting on far-right message boards. Unsurprisingly, he claims that the 2020 election was illegitimate. He once blamed America's gun violence on black Americans. He has extreme views on abortion, except you won't see that reflected on his campaign website. Just this week, he softened his tone on abortion and scrubbed his website's policy page of his tough abortion stances because extremist views, especially on abortion, worked well in GOP primaries. They work less well in a statewide election. J.D. Vance is running for the Senate seat in Ohio. He's a self-proclaimed hillbilly turned millionaire, a former venture capitalist, and an author. He recently compared abortion to slavery. He claims President Biden is purposely flooding the heartland with fentanyl to kill Trump supporters, and he believes people without children, the childless left, as he calls them, make bad legislators. He was vehemently anti-Trump until he was vehemently pro-Trump, and Vance is now the proud owner of an endorsement from the man that he once referred to as America's Hitler. Herschel Walker, the ex-football star, is going head-to-head with Senator Raphael Warnock in Georgia. He's got name recognition, but that's not always a good thing, especially when the name is associated with domestic violence. Walker's ex-wife says he once held a gun to her temple and threatened to, quote, blow her brains out. Walker, interestingly, doesn't deny these accusations, but blames his past violence on struggles with mental health. He lied about working in law enforcement and about being an FBI agent. Those claims were recently debunked by the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. He's been accused of hiding 3 children that he fathered after chiding absentee black fathers. He's been criticized for shady business ventures, and it kind of seems like everything that comes out of his mouth is nonsense. He recently attacked the newly passed health care and climate bill, saying the money is going to trees, asking, quote, "Don't we have enough trees around here?" All right, finally, we've got the television doctor, Mehmet Oz, a longtime New Jersey resident running for Senate in Pennsylvania. His opponent, the Pennsylvania Lieutenant Governor John Fetterman, has masterfully highlighted Oz's lack of connection to the state. Oz has attempted and failed at portraying himself as an average Joe. He recently posted a video inside a grocery store complaining about inflation. Not a bad start. First, he gets the name of the well-known Pennsylvania-based chain wrong. He then goes on to list the price of vegetables for his wife's crudité, which is super relatable. Dr. Oz has been known to spread misleading, science-free medical alternatives. He recently released emails that show that Oz promoted the anti-malaria drug hydroxychloroquine directly to the White House as a COVID-19 treatment, despite having no proof that it actually worked against COVID. Oprah declined to endorse Oz, and she's the one who created him. But he did get the endorsement of another TV personality, and that's what all these candidates have in common. They were handpicked by the former president, and they all claim that the 2020 election was illegitimate. If these are the guys the GOP is counting on to save the Senate, good luck with that.